Rory was upset that I would work with academics. Y'all were talking about it. I was sitting on the couch and I heard it. And yes, I chimed in. I said, oh, you would? And you said, yeah. I said, okay. I think that's weird. I just think that's weird.
Right.
And I won't get into our further conversation upon why I thought that was weird.
It was weird.
But that was it. And again, I psychoanalyzed my friends too. Just said, all right, cool. That did not start our tension. Did that episode suck? Yes, it did. But we were fine after that for a bunch of episodes. Joe and I's tension initially really came from him throwing personal shots, not the way we make jokes about our personal lives. Not that. Personal shit that only him and I knew that he would take shots publicly on that podcast. To the point, it's like, this ain't for the audience. Only you and I know. Why are you making all these little shots?
Right.
That's what started pissing me off. And let's dead this fucking narrative of me inviting Joe to my hands. Can we please please dead this fucking narrative? Man, this is the stupidest narrative ever.
That was stupid. Like
Joe has been saying that to me forever.
Yeah, like niggas joke like that. Nobody's really gonna fight. Joe didn't think that Rory really wanted to fight him and that he was gonna hit him. And it's like, cut it out, man. Stop with that bullshit.
And Joe has been doing that to me forever.
Yeah, like stop,
I didn't start
man.
that narrative.
Stop with that dumb. That shit is just stupid, man. And like I said, I'm mad that we even got to sit here and do this because I don't even like addressing dumb shit and stupid shit. But I understand we owe it to the supporters and the listeners and the followers to just tell the truth. I'm not going to say outside. This is the truth. This is what it is. This is what the issue is and was. Is the fact that we kept asking for accounting. We're supposed to get accounting because I see people saying, oh, why are y'all asking for the books if y'all employees can't? No. We have
profit partners.
Profit partners
are allowed for any accounting. And body of an email and an Excel spreadsheet is not fucking accounting.
That's not accounting. And you know anything about accounting, you would never send somebody an Excel spreadsheet and say, this is accounting. It's disrespectful.
And we was cool through it. It just got to a point where so much shit adding up.
We kept it pushing and kept recording after receiving that bullshit accounting. We kept recording and kept it pushing. And then it just got to a point where it was like, all right, enough is enough, man. Like, it's just too much shit going on. We trying to get shit right. We've been trying to get shit right on the business side. Sooner or later, we got to just put a halt. Like, hold on. Let's correct this. What the fuck is going on? Let's get this straight. And then that was met with disrespect. That was met with some words, and it just got to a point where it was just like the chemistry was affected, the relationship between us was affected, and that's what made the magic. That's what made the show work, was the chemistry between us, the energy between us. And like I said, once you tell me that this is none of my business, I can't sit here and bust it up and crack jokes and try to act like I fuck with you. Like, I'm not fake. I can't do that. I can't perform like that. I'm not a fake guy. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like you didn't just tell me that a show that I helped build with you and push with you and grow with you is none of my business. Like, we're not doing that. You can never talk to me and disrespect me like that and think that I'm gonna sit on the couch and be like, yeah, Sweetie was looking good. We're not doing that.
I mean, she looks good though.
She looks great. But I don't want to sit here and talk to you about it no more.
That's a fact.
And that's all it was for me. It was like, yo, I'm done. I told you I was done. And like I said, speaking to you, speaking to Royce, speaking to my brother, and Biggs was real instrumental in that too. Like he talked to me a lot, and we talked about a lot of Rockefeller shit he dealt with, and he brought light to a lot of shit. But he understood that if your heart ain't there no more, it's nothing you can do. Like, once your heart is gone and your energy is gone, then you just got to move on. And that's what it was for me. And like I said, after having that conversation at his crib and us three talking for 5 hours, I said, you know what? I'm willing to give this another shot.
It felt like a good combo.
It felt like a very productive conversation. We were
actually talking about coming back that very next day. If my uncle didn't pass, we would have.
Right. It felt like it was very productive. It felt like, we had met each other at a point and all agreed. And when we got on that air that Tuesday and he started saying things, I don't owe my friends respect. It's like, wait, what? I don't even want to be sitting here with this energy because I think it's just counterproductive. So let me remove myself and, let things go the way they want to go. And like I said, him, I read everything, man. Like, I know what Joe was doing, bringing the homies on to. I know what that is, fam. Like, I'm not stupid. I know what that energy is. Like, I know what that is. And, I laughed at it because I know the relationship that he has with them two. And I know things ain't all peachy between them. I know personal shit, and I'm not going to get into that. I know personal history that happened between them. So I know it's just like you really gonna sit here and just try to create this optic that, oh, I could do this with anybody. You willing to pull on people that you know you got issues with that you don't really bang with like that to just try to prove a point to me and Rory? And then gonna try to spin it like we abandoned our audience? First of all, you said we gonna all go to our corners and get right. So we all go on our corners.
Tag on it.
Yeah, you put the mum tag on it, but I thought we was all going our corners. You sitting on here recording the show with other people. So it's like, all right, fam, you ain't gotta.
I'm here with a bunch of dudes that actually want to be here.
Yeah, it's like stop, man. You trying to create these narratives and you trying to spin shit, and this is like, I'm not. It's just weird at this point. It's like, all right, man, let me just detach myself from this. It was a great run. You know, I love the times we had. It was definitely more goods than bads.
And
I'll give you that.
Giving the crew that whole narrative to them of, how would y'all, isn't that offensive to y'all that these two would abandon this shit?
Like, stop,
abandon this shit. No, this is an agreement upon the three of us.
We agreed that, okay, we're going to take, and like I said, you put the tag on it that accounting was going to take a month.
And I was the one that said we could talk about it. And after we had that 5-hour conversation a month later, the three of us said, shit, we should have had this week 1.
We could have had it week 1.
So I'm the measly one that was trying to do it from rip and just get this shit over with and move on.
No. We didn't have it week 1 because, like I said,
well, he didn't hit me. He just texted me and then that was it.
He was busy trying to create.
But he told me
he was busy trying to create the narrative that I could sit here and do this with anybody. It's just trying to devalue. It's trying to devalue. It's trying to say something. It's trying to spin. Like, I know what that shit is, fam. I'm not stupid. I could play stupid, but I'm not stupid. I know what you're doing. You're going to sit here and try to play, oh, yeah, I could do this with anybody. Da, da, da.
I know that.
Cool. I know that's what you always wanted. You wanted to move me and Rory out. You was going to try to wait till our contract was over because you know I wasn't going for no salary contract. Rory's already told you he wasn't. But then now you could bring in 2 other people that's gonna have to roll with the salary contract because they didn't build this show. So yeah. I know how you trying to spin it. It's fine, bro. I don't care about that. But please don't try.
Also said that he could get both them for the price of half of one of us.
Of course he can.
No, he said that to me though.
Of course he can. That's what he wants. Yeah. He doesn't want to have to pay the money that he would have to pay.
Yeah, he said so it's like it's cool for the price of one of us cut in half.
But it's like what you're not gonna do. You're not gonna sit there and defamate my character, bro. Don't do that. We are not doing that. It's not happening. My reputation is A1. You're not gonna find anybody out here that's gonna say no grimy shit about me or some crazy shit about me. And if they do, they're lying. So don't do that. You can have your platform. And again, I'm not salty. I'll go on and do big numbers. Be great. Be whoever it is that you want to be.
I think everyone will be fine.
But please do not defamate my character and try to paint me as somebody that I'm not, because that's when things are going to go really, really wrong. And I'm not trying to do that. I'm not going to defamate your character. Don't defamate my character. We tried something. We tried to work some business out. It didn't happen. Rory and I know why it didn't happen. So let's just leave it at that, fam, and stop lying to the people, man. Like, give the people we gave the people the truth. But then you should give the people the truth as well. Don't sit there and spin no narratives and just lie and create shit. No, fam, this comes down to we have a profit agreement, a percentage-based contract with each other, and every time we asked for accounting, there was a problem. You never wanted to give nobody accounting. You don't want to show us the real numbers from the deals and all of this other shit. And it's like, all right, fam, what are we doing? Because, again, we have this contract, and if you're not going to honor this contract like you said in front of other people, then it's like this shit ain't going to work. It's not going to work. And if you don't, like I said, if respect ain't there, I'm not there.